If you're editing until 2 a.m. and you're competing with $150 shooters, this is for you. I run a real estate media business in a town of 200,000 people. Median home price, 500,000. But yet I still charge more than most in much bigger cities and higher luxury markets, which means I shoot a lot less and still make more than they do. The purpose of this cohort is to show you how you can too. And I'm going to go off script here. This isn't a get rich course. This is a make work so good you can't be ignored and start to charge what you're worth course. Now, I'm not in Miami. I'm not shooting $20 million mansions. I'm a normal dude in a normal market filming normal properties. I've had videos reach millions of views for both me and my clients. But more importantly, I've had videos work so well that they help my agents win their next listing. And I'm going to show you the entire system. I know what it's like to be editing at 2 a.m. with a shoot the next morning, competing with the cheap guy down the street who, let's be honest, shoots garbage, and agents who act like $1,500 is highway robbery. And then you end up wondering, is this even sustainable for me long term? I know this because that was me just a year ago. And I know this because you told me. On Instagram, when I asked you what your biggest frustrations were, 115 of you filled out my survey. Thank you for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. But here are some of the top answers I got. And honestly, these are the same questions I've been bombarded with all year long. How do I stop working until 2 a.m.? How do I stop competing with the cheap cell phone video charging $150? How do I get agents to pay $2,000 without laughing at me? How do I master AI without wasting credits or producing garbage? Or my personal favorite, which is everything seems to be centered on a market that 98% of people aren't actually interested in touching, like luxury Florida homes. Now, I love my friends in Florida, but we're going to leave that market to them. Those questions are exactly why I built this. So this is what we're building together. For 4 weeks, I'm asking you to lock in with me. Live calls once a week where we work through this together. This isn't a watch a module and then figure it out. We're building this live. It's going to be highly interactive and highly collaborative. Starting with week 1, which is on-site mastery. This is where we go over how to shoot faster, more efficiently, get in and out of properties without decision fatigue. Do I shoot this room? Do I keep that? Do I skip this? We build a system so you stop overthinking on site. Why? Because world-class video starts with world-class footage. We're not putting lipstick on a pig here. We're building a strong foundation so everything else falls into place. Then in week 2, we're going over the full editing blueprint. This is my entire workflow, start to finish. Every decision I make, why I make it, and how you can adapt it to your style. Stuff I've never shown publicly or all together. I've shown bits and pieces in the past, but this is the full system all at once. Then we move on to week 3, which is the premium position. This is where we deliver videos and position them so agents understand the actual value. This is how you stop getting pushback on pricing, start charging what the work is actually worth, and this all starts with a very key fundamental mind shift that nobody else in the industry is talking about. Lastly, week 4, the client flywheel. This is where we make your work so good it lands your next job for you. Your work becomes your lead magnet, and every video you deliver is an audition for your next client so that they come back for more again and again and again. Now, listen, this isn't just a live call once a week. Between calls, I'll be there with you the whole way. I'm talking looms, resources, feedback, templates, prompts, plugins, everything you need help with. I'll be supporting you every step of the way. It's not just pre-recorded modules that you watch alone. We're going to build these systems together. And if you've watched my other video or you've attended any of the workshops I put on, you know that the real game isn't selling houses. It's making agents look so good that they land their next listing. This cohort is how we build the systems to do that consistently, week after week, client after client. So here's what you're getting and what it costs. When this cohort wraps and I package everything up, the recordings, the templates, the workflows, all of it, this course will retail for $2,500. That's the price for the self-paced version with no live access to me. But you're not getting the self-paced version. You're getting the live cohort. 4 weeks of building this together, direct access, weekly calls, real-time feedback on your actual work. And the founding 50 price is $997. One payment gets you full access to the live cohort, every recording, every resource, and every update I make to the course curriculum. That's yours to keep forever. And here's my promise to you. If you show up, do the work, implement what I teach, and you don't land at least one client worth the price of this course within 60 days, honestly, most of you are going to do it within a week or less. I'll work with you one-on-one until you do. And look, if you decide this just isn't for you, reach out to me after the cohort and I'll refund you. No worries. I'm looking for results here, not a quick cash grab. So with that being said, who is this course actually for? This is for the solo creator, the one-man show, the person doing everything themselves, trying to figure out how to make this work long-term. the tiny agency that needs to step up their quality of work. So I want to be crystal clear who this is not for. The guys running a big agency with a large team, already crushing it at 50K, 100K months, or even more. With established systems and processes, this cohort is not for you yet. Let me explain. I've spoken with many of you in person, on the phone, through DMs, and at masterminds. I see you, I hear you, and I'm preparing something for you, but what I'm building here are the training systems, the workflows, the SOPs that you'll eventually hand to your team. All that comes later after this cohort proves that the system works. If it works for the guys going through this cohort, I guarantee it'll work for your team. If you're already running a successful agency, you want to learn my process, cool. I'm not going to gatekeep you. Just know that this is for business owners and solo creators. This isn't a weekly training that you invite your team, your editors, and your shooters to. That all comes later. I'm capping this at 50 members because I want to keep it tight-knit and highly interactive so that I can provide you with the support you need and focus on getting you actual results. Now, one more thing before you go. I'm looking for 10 action takers who want to be official case studies for this first cohort. In exchange for a scholarship rate of $497, I'm asking for 3 things. 1, a video testimonial at the end of the 4 weeks. 2, weekly check-ins. I want to know exactly what's working and what's not. And 3, permission to share your story. Your wins, your struggles, your losses, your transformation, your key insights, anything you learned that's of value to you, I would love to share your story. This isn't an early bird discount, it's an actual trade. You're paying less because you're giving more. If you want to learn without the extra commitment, the Founding 50 rate is $997. Same access, same calls, same everything, just no expectations on your end. Both prices get the exact same experience inside the cohort. The only difference is what I'm asking from you in return. And look, I'm charging less for this than some people charge for a single one-on-one session, simply because I want undeniable proof that this is the best real estate media resource on the planet. And by the way, I'm not stopping until it is. So with that, enrollment closes Sunday, January 25th at midnight. After that, these prices are gone. The cohort starts without you. If you've been waiting for the right moment to stop editing until 2 a.m., stop competing with the $150 shooter, and truly start to operate in a category of 1, this is it. Click the link, join the community, and I'll see you on the inside. Oh, and last thing, if you have any questions at all, just shoot me a DM on Instagram. Peace.